Hello, my lovely Scorpios. Welcome to your March reading. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Please, guys, if you like these readings, if they resonate for you, consider subscribing to my channel, clicking on the bell. For all other peoples, please hit that like button. Comment down below, say hello, let me know where you're from or how this resonates for you. Everything else you guys need to know about me is in the description box down below, including how to book your own personal reading with me and how to send donations to my channel. It all helps my channel to grow. Alrighty, guys, I am using the Moonology Message Oracle deck from Yasmin Bolin. We are, after all, at the time of me recording this video, are having a full moon. So please, guys, release what no longer serves you. Look at what's been holding you back and make a vow to yourself to no longer allow it to hold you back. One step at a time, okay? One step at a time. A lot of people feel that, that really don't understand the moon rituals is new moons are for manifesting. So, that doesn't mean that what you're looking to manifest in your life is coming in right away, right? It can, right? But then sometimes it's one step at a time towards that manifestation coming into fruition. Well, it's the same thing with the full moon, right? When we release things, when we let them go, sometimes there's still some residual energy that we have to work through one step at a time. But it's making the vow to yourself, to God, Creator, the universe, the angels, giving it up to them so that you can release it for your highest good. Okay? So, just a little FYI, all right? So what is the energy for my lovely Scorpios for the month of March, Spirit? For the month of March. For my lovely, lovely Scorpios. It is cold here today. Cold, cold, cold. Alrighty, my Scorpios. Very, very nice. I just talked about the full moon, right? And how releasing goes. There is something Spirit wants you to release that is holding you back in the month of March. Okay? There is something blocking you. And if you don't know what that is, guys, start your healing practice. Pray, meditate, ask for guidance, ask for help to reveal the block to you so that you can release it. For a lot of you, though, I feel like you already know what's been blocking you, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, or there could be something around the Taurus moon, Taurus season, that's going to be bringing in a lot of blessings for you. And it's about taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, your desires, your wishes. It's not selfish, guys, okay, to put yourself first, to take care of you. Because unless you take care of you, you're no good to anybody else. You're no good to your job. You're, not in a right place for companionship. You're not in a right place for growth. It's just when we're not taking care of ourselves, we don't have energy, right? We don't have energy. We don't feel good, right? We don't feel good about ourselves. But I feel like, what I'm also getting is that when you release this block, and for a lot of you, I feel you already know what that block is, then it's like game on. You take the bull by the horns, as my dad used to say. Take the bull by the horns. Don't be afraid. okay? Because you're also celebrating something beautiful. Look at this. I didn't even know this was a bonus card. It was hidden underneath this card. There is something that you're going to be celebrating in March. You could be getting some type of recognition, right? It could be some of you may be getting married. Some of you could be meeting your life partner, right? There's a lot to celebrate in March. But don't forget about setting healthy boundaries. Okay, some of you are having people walk away from you because see those three people, they're walking forward. You could have people walking away from you because you've set healthy boundaries for yourself. And you know what? Good for you. Good for you. That is putting yourself first, right? Getting rid of those who don't respect your boundaries. Or maybe you're someone who has never put boundaries up, and now you're putting strong boundaries up. So you're turning people away, okay? Not that you're wishing anything bad for them. We don't wish anything bad for people who are always in a negative mindset. No. You know, we wish them love, light, blessing on their path so that they can shift their own energy and change their negative mindset into a positive mindset. But it doesn't mean, right, if they're not doing the work to do it, that we have to continually expose ourselves to it. Do you understand? All right. So let's get into your reading, my lovely, lovely Scorpios. Some of you could also be having a reunion. Okay, so let's see. What does the cards want to tell my beautiful Scorpios? Some of you could be celebrating an anniversary. Some of you could be renewing your vows, right? There's something that you are celebrating. A lot of blessings coming in when you take that bull by the horns. Hey, Dad. Thanks for popping in. Alrighty. Here we go, guys. For my Scorpios, Spirit. For my Scorpios. For my Scorpios. Wake up call. Two of Pentacles. The Judgment card. You are ready to receive something. You are ready to receive something. High Priestess. Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius, or Leo, or somebody with those placements in their chart. You're no longer hanging around. You're no longer waiting. This is about following your intuition. Around your stability, around shining your light. The Sun card, look at that. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing here. And the Hangman right dead in the center, but he's in reverse. When the Hangman is in the upright, he's someone that's looking at things from a different perspective. He's patiently waiting, right? Hanging around. I'm just hanging. There's those boundaries. There's those boundaries. Okay. So let's get into it. Okay. There's something you've been on the fence about, weighing the pros and cons about for a long time. And I say a long time because the Hangman, like I said, in the upright position is someone who's hanging around, right? Waiting for things to change. But things don't ever change unless we take that time, right, to do the introspective, and then we can turn around and look at things from a different perspective, right? From a different standpoint, because we're able to like be like a hawk in the sky looking down, right? Sees clearly his path, sees clearly his prey. And sometimes the prey gets away from him, and that's okay, because he comes across another prey that he gets. Okay? And that's what I'm feeling here. There's something that I feel like you're either needing to put a halt to, right? You're either needing to put a halt to, or what has been blocking you has to do with healthy boundaries. Maybe you never had healthy boundaries. Maybe you didn't understand what healthy boundaries are. Sometimes we don't, and that's okay. The important thing is that we learn that we don't have healthy boundaries, and then we put healthy boundaries in place, right? There's the lesson, okay? There's definitely a judgment call, okay? Spirit is definitely giving you a wake-up call around what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what sparks your passion, because you know the lioness is protective. Okay, she protects the lion, right? The lioness is, if you ever watched the Lion King, right? If you ever watched the Lion King, it's the lionesses who surround Simba and protect Simba. She's also a very fiery personality, and she's earned her right. She's earned her right at the table, okay, with all the other queens, the empress, the emperor, right? She's earned her space at the table. So there's something here about that. Okay, so if some of you are feeling like an opportunity, right? For me, the judgment card is also that huge epiphany, right? Because spirit is like beyond blowing that trumpet in her face, right? But I also see that a lot of you Scorpios, like she is, has your hands up in the air and you're like, I'm ready. Bring on my stability. Bring on my happiness. Tell me what is the block that's preventing me from achieving this? What is the block? I hear some of you doing that in frustration, right? Because the lioness, I keep referring to her as the lioness, male or female doesn't matter, right? She knows how gorgeous she is, how beautiful she is. She has a sunflower and many sunflowers around her on her throne. So she clearly knows that what is destined and fated for her is joy, is being her free spirit, is being who she is. That's part of her, and she embraces it. Okay, and she does not, okay, and again, there's the boundaries, right? There's the protection mode. She makes no excuses, no apologies. She just is who she is. And there is something here about, and this is, I feel like, the epiphany. Part of your epiphany, your aha moment with the judgment card. Something is going to go in your favor that is going to require you to really trust your intuition. If it feels good, do it. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Okay, don't do it. And I do feel like for a lot of you, the block was you needed to make a decision for yourself. I'm not sure yet if this is around love or this is just solely for you. Okay? You create your own joy and happiness. You create your own stability. You create your own healthy boundaries. Okay? You are the greatest warrior. Every one of us are the warrior to our own story. Every one of us has fought many battles, and a lot of us have won many wars, right? Because when we don't give up on ourselves, there's nothing that we can achieve if we apply what is best for our highest good or better, your highest good or better, and for all those involved. Okay? So what is this Two of Pentacles about? Why are my Scorpios on the fence? Why are my Scorpios on the fence, Spirit? What is this weighing the pros and cons? Empress. Four of Cups. So have you met somebody, Scorpio? Have you met somebody and you're coming to the edge? Okay? And again, I feel like you've been waiting a long time. Okay? Sitting in your feelings. Some of you may be feeling bored, maybe feeling disconnected. Okay? Some of you may have been looking through rose-colored glasses because that one cup has rose-colored glasses in it. So this could be someone you've been with for a while, and now you've taken off the rose-colored glasses, and there's something in that. For others of you, you know, like I said, the Queen of Wands has earned her right at the table to sit with the Empress. And there's something nurturing about this. There's something loving about this. There's something comforting about this. There's transformation. Okay, some of you are taking that leap of faith into deep inner healing work. Okay, really doing the shadow work. And that is going to bring you to the next level. That does bring in those aha moments. And that's, you know, like I said, what the Hangman does, especially when you're doing inner healing work, once you have that epiphany, that aha moment, that maybe has taken you some time to get to, then you look at things from a different perspective and you realize all the red flags you missed because you were wearing rose-colored glasses, right? But the good thing is you learn what those red flags are so that moving forward, you know what they are, right? That's the important thing. So tell me more about this Judgment card for my Scorpios. Ooh, going towards something you wish being, wow. Okay, I got it. Okay. So for you guys, I'm getting two messages. You're either dealing with someone who's younger than you, okay, who could have psychic abilities, okay, is really in tune with their intuition, has healthy boundaries, right? Is stable. They may be a little different than you, right? Because this is my Jim Carrey card, right? And let's face it, Jim Carrey, he's funny as hell, but he is very different, right? Um, this person could be younger than you because in this deck, I have two Fool cards. Okay, one that's a puppy, and that's like foolishly jumping off a cliff, right? Or maybe at a time when you were naive, innocent, okay, younger. There was a wish that wasn't fulfilled, something that you want to take action in now, and you want to fulfill it. This could be something as simple as a talent that you've always wanted to explore, you've always wanted to do, but for whatever reason, maybe you got married, you had children, maybe you weren't meant to, do it until now, which most time, guys, we aren't. Right? If someone would have told me 10 years ago I'd be doing a YouTube channel, I'd be, yeah, okay, whatever. And now look, I'm building a YouTube channel. So there's something like that about it. Okay? There's something like that about it. And the Judgment card, the reason why Spirit is blowing that trumpet so hard at you is because I feel like Spirit has been sending you the subliminal messages, but you weren't getting them for whatever reason. Or you have been getting them, but haven't been trusting them. And now it's like Spirit's bringing it in very loud for you, where you have no choice, okay, but to do it, okay, to make this wish come true. Embrace that innocent side of you again and take action. Follow your passion, okay? Why is the Hangman here in reverse? Why is the Hangman, which is basically taking action? Ah, okay. This is about a healing. This could also be about an Aquarius. This is also about following your heart. And you've really been like having a lot of anxiety over this, sleepless nights over this. You could be dreaming about this, right? There's a fear around this with the Nine of Swords. Okay, but that anxiety, that fear is getting ready to come to a close. Okay, is getting ready to come to a close. That is a spiritual healing. Okay, some of you may be getting messages in your dream realm from Spirit. Okay, so why is the wheel here? Tell me more about the wheel. Tell me more about the wheel for my Scorpios. Ah. Two of Swords and the Moon. You could also be dealing with a Cancerian, or like I said, full moon tonight, guys. Something is going to be revealed to you that has been hidden from you. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's been hidden a long time. Okay. All right, let me rephrase that. Yes, thank you, Spirit. You have been avoiding it for a long time. Okay? Between the rose-colored glasses in this Four of Cups, see, she's looking away. She's refusing to admit that something just isn't right. She's been refusing to see things for what they are. A love relationship, could be a family relationship, right? Could be a mother-daughter situation, mother-son, father-son, whatever, okay? But this is her refusing to see it. Two of Swords, blocking the heart, wearing the blindfolds. Again, refusing to see it. And then Spirit comes in with the Judgment card, and you can't deny it anymore. You can't refuse to see it anymore. You're realizing you've been living a life of illusion. There's something here about your life that you have been refusing to see for a long time, for some of you. Okay? It could simply be your uniqueness, your creativity, your gift. There's something about howling at the moon here too, I'm getting. You know, maybe go out and have a little bit of fun in this full moon and howl. Howl like a wolf at the moon. But now is the time that Spirit is, you have no choice. The rose-colored glasses you've been wearing, the, you know, refusing to share your heart, keeping something to yourself, refusing to take the blindfold off. It's like you went from wearing rose-colored glasses, right? And there's a difference, to absolutely refusing something that's in your heart. Refusing to see it. Whatever that might be for you. Okay? What's the advice for my Scorpio Spirit? What's the advice for my Scorpios? Woo. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the advice for you, my Scorpios, it's time for a new beginning for you. Okay? It's time, and why I say for you, because the King of Cups is here. It's time for you to follow your passion. It's time for you to follow your heart. It's time for you to grab the bulls by the horn. Thank you, Dad. Okay? And go after your happiness. Go after your stability. Only you can do that. This is the block. This is the block. So, what is it that you need to admit to yourself that you're not admitting to yourself? Now is the time. Okay, now is the time. Let me see if I can get a timing card for you guys. Because you have the Sun. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You know, and there will be healthy boundaries that are going to be required from you. Or there's someone that you're dealing with that has to do with your happiness that maybe prevented you in the past or put up healthy boundaries. Right? Maybe you came in all gung-ho, right? Like Jim Carrey. Oh, here I am, you know, all happy, uppity, gun-ho-y, and they were like, whoa, Nelly. Okay, whoa, Nelly. There are some things that have to happen here before this can happen. Okay, that's for a few of you, not all of you. The rest of you is, I really feel like healthy boundaries was part of this blockage as well. Okay, some of you did not have healthy boundaries. No shame in that, guys. I was in that swimming pool too at one time in my life. So, timing card for my Scorpios. Okay, one card for the timing card, Spirit, please. Timing card, thank you. Knight of Cups, 1 week. Look, and 10 of Cups. As soon as you're honest with your feelings, as soon as you're honest with what lies in your heart, as soon as you take that blindfold off, there is no denying what direction you need to go in. You got the Ace of Wands, you got the 10 of Pentacles, you got the 10 of Cups, and you have the Knight of Cups. It's following your heart, following your passion. 1 week, okay? There you have it, guys. From my heart to yours, I wish you nothing but love, light, and blessings. If this reading resonated with you guys, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me how it resonated for you. Subscribe and click on the bell. Take care, guys. Be well.